Welcome on the ESL live stream. Thank you very much. I wish you all a happy Halloween. I hope you like the beginning of this live. Wish you all a happy Halloween. All right. All right, we're going to stop with all this effects back into the ESL live stream. Gonna have some fun a little bit today. Happy Halloween to all of you. Thank you for the early birds who are already here. Today, we're gonna be trying to help you with your class. We're gonna help you with your class, of course. It's Halloween. It might be great to have activities for your class. And remember, whatever the question you want to ask, feel free. All right, feel free to ask. And with me today, of course, how can a live stream be without Stu from TEFL Lemon? So we're gonna welcome Stu from TEFL Lemon. Here we go right now.
Hey, Mikey! Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween!
Oh my God! When Stu arrives, you can see a woman screaming. Oh my goodness! Yeah. All right. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, not too bad at all. That howl reminds me of a story. I'll just quickly tell you this story before we get going. Last summer, me and my partner, we were walking in the mountains, deep in the mountains. This is very Halloween theme, actually. We were walking deep in the mountains of Yunnan province in China, far, far from the normal beaten track that holiday makers go there. And we were staying on a farm, literally in the middle of nowhere. Outside this farm, there was nothing, just nothing around. We're having breakfast about 6 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden I hear a wolf howl. It's still dark outside. I hear a wolf howl, and I said to the owner of the farm's wife, I said, "Was that a wolf?" And she goes, yeah, there's wolves up in those mountains. You're going to be walking through those mountains today. She goes, there's bears up there as well. There's like bears up there. And I spent the rest of the day on this hike absolutely crapping myself that I was going to get eaten by wolves and bears in the forests of Yunnan province. So, yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Stu. Yeah, I can feel it, huh? It's something like really, really scary, really scary. I can't imagine that.
I'm from England. We don't have wolves here. We have dogs. That's it.
No, you might have. Yeah, still have no wolves, really.
Used
in the
to,
mountains.
Used to a long time. Bears, but they were probably about 1,000 years ago. They were hunted out, so I'm not used to that stuff. Keep that away from me.
All right. So let me see here. Let's welcome everyone in the live. We got good evening, everyone. Greetings from Foshan. Thank you, Deja. I hope I didn't scare you at the beginning. Was quite something of that was quite of an intro, frankly. Very creepy. But I like to do this kind of stuff. It's Halloween, so we're gonna have some fun. Scare a little bit everyone. So I know
Dijan's from a cool place in China, Foshan. I've got a few friends that used to live down in Foshan, and I hear cool things about that. So welcome from Foshan.
Great. That's awesome. I don't know if everybody can see Stu on the screen, because I think for me it's still I can see you coming. If everybody can answer in the chat, because I can see Stu, but it's he's in a guest room, so I can see him. But on the screen, it's always like loading. It happens to me sometime, but it will comes back again. But now it's quite long, so I don't know. Can you guys see Stu on the screen? If you guys can see, that's awesome. Last time we had a problem. Everybody could hear Stu except me. This time might be only me who can see Stu. So I was wondering, but I
That
can
was
see
tough.
him.
That was tough conditions that were.
Yeah, but that's
We got
alive is
through it great,
alive.
actually. Yeah, as part of the action. It's like the
Yeah.
classroom. When you're teaching, we're all teachers, and you're teaching, and something goes wrong. You're like, what do I do? Help! And there's no help. You've got to. You're the teacher. You got to fix it.
Oh man, yeah. So that's incredible. Thank you very much. Just feel free to let us know where are you guys from? Where are you teaching? That would be really nice. We'd love to know where you guys are from, especially that help us as well to know how to deal with your students, the age of your students. If you want to ask question, feel free to ask. And today in this live, we'll be able maybe to have a little bit of fun, including you. We can go and maybe try to play a little bit Koala Go, which is an awesome platform. Of course, today what I'm going to bring you is it's going to be only an environment without teaching stuff. But in this environment, you can do lots of stuff. You can add sticky notes. You can add stuff where the kids can answer, and it's in a 3D environment. It's really awesome. You can have a check on teachkoalago.com for sure. But yeah, let's see. So everybody can see Stu. I don't see. Yeah, I'm still learning. Great. Welcome, Gail Viet.
Yeah, and I want to say welcome, Gail, and well done. What a win yesterday in the rugby.
Oh
Rugby Union
yeah,
champions of the world champions, South Africa. So well done.
yeah. South Africa has been doing really good. They eliminate the French team. Oh
And
man.
English.
you know,
I'm still,
of course,
I'm still happy about that. It's not
yeah, and
fair.
then
It's not fair.
yeah, a French guy would be like, oh man, that was a real nightmare, right, for French team. Let me check. I'm on my phone checking the live and see if I can see you because nobody is answering. That would be nice, guys.
I can see myself if that helps.
Oh
But
yes,
maybe,
yes. I can
yeah,
see you.
yeah,
Yeah, you see, that's another problem like we never had before.
yeah.
Oh man,
It's working. Everything's
yeah.
working okay.
Yeah, I get you. You see, I get you on my phone right now, so I can see you. All right, so that's
And
good. But I see you.
welcome to. I'm very sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Son? Um,
Uh,
I'm sure it's not Son.
Vietnam.
It could be Soon or something. But welcome from Vietnam as well.
Yeah, is going to be difficult to make the pronunciation for sure. Yeah, Gail, thank you guys for coming here today. If you get questions, right, guys, feel free. What do you, I'm going to ask you, Stu, what do you usually do when it's Halloween in your classroom when you were back in Xi'an,
Yeah.
back
So
in China?
I would often I would do pumpkin carving. So I would, because
Oh, nice.
as a TEFL teacher, I think we're not only language teachers. There's more to it than that. I think it's important to be like cultural ambassadors as well.
No,
So
that's true.
quite often in China, Chinese they're loving Halloween, but it's still a a pretty new festival to the Chinese. It's still growing, and so often I'd bring in pumpkins. So I'd pop down to the supermarket a day or two before class, and I would prepare a pumpkin. I might have a little like kind of fun PowerPoint just to introduce what Halloween was and the history of Halloween. Talk about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Maybe pre-teach some fun like Halloween like words. I've got some pretty cool flashcards, and then pumpkin carving. That was a really cool thing to do. And then kids could put in a little kind of night light, and then take home their pumpkin to show their parents and stuff like that. That really worked well. Very visual and lots of fun, very memorable.
That's true. Exactly. Carving back home in France, we don't really fast Halloween. It's more in front back home. It's more about Mardi Gras, you know. But yeah, in China, I would fast as well. But never did with students because I was a ESL teacher. So the class and the teachers in the class would ask kids to do it. But now, it's a little bit different. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. One thing when I was working in language training centers, Halloween was quite a big. It was cool for the kids, but it was actually quite a good marketing thing for schools. Parents can share photos, they can share WeChat posts, and it's good kind of marketing for the school. So we would always have a party. So we'd have like, for example, 8 different classrooms that we'd use on a Saturday or Sunday or something like that. And we
oh
would
wow.
decorate the rooms, and then we'll have one teacher in each room. And then students would stay in there for 10 minutes, do an activity, and then someone blow a whistle or something, and then they would rotate like this. So often we'd have a Halloween party, which was a lot of fun. Quite hard work actually for the teachers, but good fun for the kids for sure.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is a lot of work for sure. And yeah, but for us, yes, I think you were very. It's great to be in a classroom to have kids to be able to decorate
Yeah.
that. That's the thing I couldn't do when I was uh, in primary school. I was just wearing, scary stuff, scare the kids away, giving them candies, and yeah, that was pretty much it. But
Yeah, it's certainly
now,
one of the highlights of the year, right? Because you always like, day to day you're an English teacher, and then it's the one time when you can dress up. You can put on a scary mask and do these kind of fun different thematic games and stuff like that. So it's certainly a highlight.
good morning from Brazil. Oh yeah, Brazil should be like
Morning.
yeah, it's 9:20 back there. In the morning should be, yeah, 9:20 in the morning back in Brazil. Thank you very much. I forgot her name. It's Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin, welcome. Thank you for being here today. I hope you're doing good in Brazil. If you get questions, feel free. Um, we might be able to try a little. Oh, it's 10:20. Okay, okay, it's 10:20 back there, right?
And actually, if anyone's, it doesn't, it's Halloween weekend, so your questions could be about Halloween activities or things like that. But additionally, if you want to ask things about lesson planning or assessment or classroom management or how to teach certain aspects of language, particular skills, professional development, ask. Now's your opportunity. Just type away. This is your platform, and so please ask away, and we can answer them for you.
Yeah, because you got to know that Stu is an expert for this.
You must feel the force around you.
And he has really awesome courses. So maybe you can, say a couple of words about it because we're going to have a webinar coming soon about your courses for people who wants to know more about TEFL Lemon courses. Can you
Yeah,
hook
sure.
us a little?
Yeah, so TEFL Lemon has written a fully accredited 180-hour higher certificate of TESOL. And that's a level 4 qualification. So if you are looking to go to teach abroad and you want your TEFL TESOL certificate, you want to teach abroad, then think about choosing TEFL Lemon. It's completely online because when I was doing my teacher training, you couldn't really do online courses. So I had to actually quit my job. And it was a gamble, like preferably I would have liked to have done an online course, but I had to quit my job to go and do Monday to Friday training to earn my TESOL certificate. You don't need to do that anymore. You can completely do it online. So the TEFL Lemon Higher Certificate TESOL is wholly online, and you just sign on whenever you've got time and work away at the modules. At the end of each module, you'll do a quick assessment. Your tutor will mark that, give you great feedback, give you help, wonderful tutor support, and then you're on to the next modules, and you work your way through 20 modules. And at the end of the course, you have earned your higher certificate of TESOL, and then that will be delivered to you worldwide, completely free of charge. So it's a wonderful course, and I highly, highly recommend it. And even if you are already TEFL qualified, you want to kind of brush up your skills, boost up your resume, consider taking the course as well.
And you can have a 30% off coupon using the code MikeSolMSL only on MikeSolMSL. Thank you very much, Stu, for that awesome promotion. Awesome. Thank you so much for helping teachers. I'm doing it as well. I already have a TESOL, so but I'm trying it, and it's really another level, and it's really awesome. It's really helpful, and it can gives you, like, higher salary. Higher salary, of course, because you have a higher certificate. So school's gonna look for teachers who has high qualifications, is going to be the good one for you, because it's accredited. What is the name of the accreditation? I always forget, because it's always
so the accreditation bodies is ACDEC.
Yeah.
So ACDEC
it's
are
from
the
Britain.
world's. Yes, it's a British accreditation company. They're the same people that began ACDEC, that started the TEFL conferences. So if you're familiar with TEFL, which have an huge annual conference, it's one of the biggest annual conferences for language experts, linguists around the world. They're the same people. Very, very difficult to get accredited by them. Most people who attempt the accreditation don't pass it, and we were lucky enough to tick all of the boxes.
That's great. I can see. Thank you very much, too, and hope you guys can go and check out. You get the link, and then you can use the copy MikeSolMSL to help you with the class, to help you get 30% off. Great. So I think we get questions. I was looking at the questions and then speaking on something else. So it's always, it's difficult to do two things one at the same time. Oh man. Yeah.
It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time. You have to
yeah. Exactly, man. I'll close that door. Thank you. All right. Let me see. Let me see the questions. Yes. Here is Xenia Nova Design Decor. Hello. Any good ideas on how to do a warm up with flashcards for Halloween? Warm up with flashcards? Well, you can do a warm up without flashcards, because a warm up is, kids got to be moving, got to be really active. I remember I used to do a warm up for Halloween. What was that? I think it was that warm up always used to do hello, hello, how are you? And that one was happy, happy, what was that? I forgot that one. I should have put it in there. I can't remember. Hello. Oh yeah. That was hello, hello, Halloween. And then you had what was that, trick or treat? Oh, I can't remember. Now I'm not much of ESL students teacher.
I wanna be your student, Mike. I missed out on
Yeah,
this.
yeah. The teacher I didn't do my lesson plan for today, so I didn't see the lines. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hello, hello,
and
hi.
that, well, first things first, you've got to have really nice Halloween flashcards. So once you've got your flashcards, you can do things like you can stick them up on a board. You can have like the old classic with some fly swatters, and you get like 2 lines of students. And so you've got like your flashcards pinned up on a board like this or something, and like you might say ghost, and the kids have got to try to hit the ghost with their fly swatter, their plastic fly swatter.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, well done, Michael, well done. And then so that team gets a point, and they go to the back. Give everyone a quick go. It's a great way to get kids moving. They love the fly swats. And you're actually reviewing the language. Then you can sit down, and then you can start going through all of the Halloween language as well. And actually, I've got some really nice. Let me quickly jump online. I've got some really beautiful
Yeah, sure.
Halloween flashcards, and I'll put the link in the chat box now, and everyone can download them for free. So
Yes.
yeah. Take over, Mike.
No problem. You can share, I think, on your guest, you can share what you get on your screen. You go, you get present, and then you can see
Oh, okay.
share. You can see share screen. So it's gonna share all your screen. What we're gonna be able to see all your screen.
Ah,
So you can just go to the page where you wanna
yeah.
where
Let's try that. Let me try that then. Let me.
Yeah, no problem.
How have I?
And you can click on present, and then you
Aha.
should have share screen, and then we're going to be able to see I will have to allow it, of course,
Okay. I
but you
think
can
I've
you
done it
can
now.
yes, I can see it.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
And then not yes, I can see it's going to be appearing on the screen in a moment. Here we are. Isn't that beautiful? You see?
Okay. So this is.
Yeah,
We used a
nice.
really a British artist that I know that makes flashcards.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I collaborated with Paul, and he makes beautiful flashcards. So these are like full, no pixelation, like really nice. So you got
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
your Halloween.
It's
There you go,
really clear.
devil. You got 2 different types. There you go, Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Really
nice.
cool. How good is that artwork, right?
Sorry, I'm scaring.
Yeah, full color, so you can just print them out, laminate them, and away you go. How cool is that pumpkin for Halloween? You see. So anyway,
Wow, nice. Really nice.
I'll drop in the link, and then people can go to there and download completely free. This is on our website. All
And
right.
your website is tefllemon.com.
Yeah, so there's one for the course, which is tefllemoncourses.com. So go there if you want to study your TESOL, and if you want free stuff for your class, activities, games, flashcards, advice, tefllemon.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what Xenia was asking. Vocabulary for Halloween with flashcards. Thank you so much. We get another question as well. That's pretty much. Currently, I'm an English teacher in an international school in Vietnam, and I have a question. Can you name some fun games for Halloween? fun games. What we do yeah, you can play a lot of games like you. I mean, back in China, we would try to use chopsticks to grab some marbles in a in water. Do
Yeah.
you know that one?
Or just like
It's a
squidgy
in a
things,
basin,
like
I
a,
think. Yeah,
yeah, like a bowl or something. And
a bowl.
yeah, and you like can get like cooked noodles, like intestines, and you get like something squidgy like grapes or like a lychee.
Yeah,
And there's like an eyeball, and they've got to like they're blindfolded, and you've
yeah.
got to put their hands in the eyeballs or for the noodles, and or apple bobbing, so like trying to get an apple and then like get flour on their face and stuff. Tons of stuff. I've actually got a games pack for schools as well, that's also free on tefl11.com, so you can go there, and you've got like 20-30 different games that you can play in for schools for teaching about Halloween.
Oh,
Let me just
nice, nice.
let me just find it.
Yeah, I didn't know that one, but yeah, usually I don't know how old are your students because you're saying you're in a international school. Who's that soonly? So just let us know how old are your students. That would be a great help. And welcome to the others. It's the ESL live stream. If you get questions, feel free to ask a question. And if you don't have questions, you're new here. We are teachers. It's a teachers community. We are helping teachers live. So if you get questions, feel free to ask. It's free. There's nothing. Right. Just ask a question. Let us know where you're from, and that would be really awesome. With Stu, we're always here to help. So you get a link, right?
Yep. So if you who asked the question soon? So if you click on that link, you've also got a ton of party games for Halloween, specifically designed for schools. So please
You
download
get
and
to
share.
share. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to show us on screen as well.
Oh, I can do. Yeah, yeah, I can do.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You
let
can.
me.
So people can check it out as well.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Now,
Yep.
uh, yeah.
Can I do that?
So yeah,
There we go.
don't
Okay.
forget
So
to leave some likes so that other teachers can get that help. Uh, please don't give. Please try to help us out. And here are Stu teachers resources. I'm
yeah.
gonna try to put the comment out so that everybody can pretty much see what a little
So
bit
can you
better.
can you see the screen?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's
like
on.
encourage your students to come dressed up, make it really like spooky and Halloween themed, and then have a fancy dress competition. That's always a cool thing to do. Face painting. So you've got different very simple things that you can do here for face painting. Kids love it, parents love it. Loads of sharing spooky stories by candlelight, really get the theme going in there. This is super fun. So you just make some witches' hats, and the kids have to throw hoops around. Just fun, very themed kind of Halloween. Now, pin the face on the pumpkin. If you're a bit worried about carving pumpkins, like for safety, you can just get some shapes, blindfold the children, and they stick the shapes on the pumpkin, and then they take it off, and and everyone can have a laugh about what a horrible job that you've done. Mummy wrap the toilet roll. It's tons of stuff here. Tons and tons of games. Here you go. Yeah, movies. So there you go. But if
Thank you so much.
yeah, no worries. Just click
Thank
away.
you so
You
much.
can get it for free.
That's awesome. That's great. So I can see yeah, so Xenia is saying thank you so much. Great. So now it's gonna be my turn to share my screen. We're gonna try to go on this platform, Koala Go. I'm going to share my screen. You're going to see this a little bit, and I'm going to share as well later the link. Well, very soon. I'm going to share the link so that you can join us on right away trying this funny game. Let me see. I'm gonna yes, okay. I can share only Gotta Go, so that's awesome. Mute website not no. Okay. We hello. All right, so you guys might see it. You can see me here. Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see me. All right. Can you hear the sound and all stuff? You get some. Well, I don't have students right now, so of course I can do. Okay, so that's a house. We're gonna have fun in this house. We're gonna try to find where is the party. But before that, that's me. Oh, nice. Hello,
Hey.
Mike. Yeah. So you can customize everything here on the left. You know, it's very friendly use for teachers like kids. I asked Go, and they told me the youngest kid who's been doing it and using it is he has like 3 years old little stuff. So here, if you use this, you can pretty much destroy everything. Oh, you see the water, but you get permission, so you can your students can be allowed to do this or not. You know, because in the class
So
you want to control your kids, so it's very important to.
So, Mike,
And I, yep,
I think some of the teachers that are in this live stream today might not have been in the live stream last week about Koala Go. So, would you
yeah.
like to just give a quick introduction about what is Koala Go, how it can help teachers, and how it can help students?
Sure. So Koalago is an online platform for students from what well, usually 4 to 16. They use it as well in high school because it's you can see on the left you see here teaching. You can add some sticky notes and all stuff, but it's not only for online teachers because here you can invite your students. Like that's what I'm going to do right now, so I can invite my students. I don't know if you're going to be yes. So here you get the link. It's an online platform to teach online but also in the classroom, so you can they it's not only the 3D platform. You have a whiteboard, but I'm not going to change to the whiteboard. And if you want to change to the whiteboard, you can just I forgot how to come back, but they also have an option which is sharing the code browser. So it's a very funny stuff. So I think I got the link now. I'm gonna go back to uh, the live and send the link to you, would to all of you, if you can come during the time I'm talking. So here's the link in the description. Try to be nice. we're gonna we're gonna have a try. We're gonna enter that big that big door, and it's pretty much like a normal game for gamers. You use WASD and the on your laptop, and you get top, down, right, left. Oh, I can see that someone is coming in. Let me see. I get to accept. That's Stu. So Stu is going to be coming with me. So you can do your you can have a special profile. I might turning off your sound and camera because won't be able to hear you. Where's Stu? Are you coming? Yes, very soon. Of course, it's a little bit slow. It's taking time. Hey, here you go. Parachute. So here is
Hey.
two. So it's quite fun. If you click on the eye right here, is going to be first person view. So I will be able to see Stu right here.
Oh, I can
Hey,
see.
here is Stu. Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
So here, what you can do. Oh yeah, sorry, it's my yeah. No, I just set up some stuff. So on my, so you can jump with using the space bar. You can jump.
I'm
All
coming, Mike.
No, it was good. Where's Stu? Oh, Stu is here. All right.
Okay, so Mike, can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
All right, so I just want to quickly, I want to tell everybody about some very important research that I heard about. So I've got a friend, and he was doing his master's in TESOL, and for his dissertation, he did lots of research with online teachers. He spoke to like maybe 100 teachers, and he and also lots of students, and he discovered in his research that one of the biggest problems for online teachers and online students is engagement. So often students who were learning English online, which is growing, it's the next big thing. In 10 years' time, more people will be learning online English than they will in seats on desks in your school. So this is the way it's going. But the big problem was engagement. Students felt disengaged from the process. Often they felt quite bored. Teachers didn't know really what to do through the screen. You can't really play the games that we've been playing for many years online, and there's a big disconnect. True. So a platform like Koala Go is perfect for engagement, learner engagement, learner motivation, reward systems, so that they enjoy their learning. They're looking forward to next week. So they've got another class with Mike. They really want to use this activity, and it's great for learning language. So this Koala Go platform, once you get your head around it, once you know what you're doing with it and what everything does, this is a great tool for teaching English.
Exactly. Like you were saying about rewarding method, you get confidence, which is great. Awesome. You get stars that you can reward your students. You get that dice. You can get rid of it, or you can just, put it, you click on it, and boom, all is down. So it's really, really easy to use. You can transform everything in the decor that you can see in here. You can add some stuff that, it's a lot of work for what you get here. But you have teachers who are sharing their work. So they have already stuff done, even with, the lesson according to what you're teaching. Uh, so, it's something really interesting to use. Yeah.
And Mike, if and teachers, do they get like a tutorial, or are there like kind of tutorials?
Yes,
So you know what
they
to do?
have. Yeah, exactly. They have free trainings every time of the year. They have support from all around the world, in Asia. 24/7.
Cool.
And you can, for example, here are my activities. I can change to another activity. The map you usually have is going to be maybe this one, but it might be taking some time. uh but yeah, you see, you get that little koala. Oh no, it's not too fast, but on a computer, when you're doing a live plus this, you know
And
through
this
the
one,
VPN.
and last year, this won some kind of awards, like education awards or something.
Exactly. Educational awards. I don't think so.
I thought I saw something about in 2022 it won some kind of
Ah,
won some
yeah,
kind of award.
yes, that's true. Ed Tech. No, I thought you were talking about certificate. I got lost.
No, no, it's not bad.
No, no. Yes, they were the 2022 Edward EdTech uh, best virtual classroom.
Wow,
EdTech,
massive.
education tech. Yeah, EdTech
Yeah.
is big for that. They really pay attention on all this stuff.
Yeah, edtech is
So
such an important thing to keep up with because it's getting better all of the time. There's so much big money is being invested into these platforms, and
exactly.
if we can harness it as language teachers, it gives us so many more tools.
And there's something really important for teachers because during the live we came up with oh yes you left, but it doesn't matter. um, when you have a student, so here you can see student permissions, so you click on the student's permission because students may be able to destroy your map. With this they can destroy, or they can build as well, of course, not only destroying but uh, so you have here some permissions so that you can have total control of your students. And
Mm.
it's old, you can save everything from your whiteboard. If I want from your whiteboard to you can see my activities. If I start with I think, yeah, you have other activities. My first activity, and is going to be starting with a whiteboard. Oh no, that's another map, but it's really easy to use, and you can control your students. There are so many other maps that are really fun, really beautiful, and yeah,
I think
that's
this
pretty much
is
it.
really good opportunities for collaboration between students and also with the teacher and the students as well. So you can really build really good relationships with your students, really build rapport, and that's so good for retaining students, language retention, students enjoying themselves, loving your class, coming back for more, introducing more friends to your classes. So if you're an online teacher, getting something like this is a great investment as well.
Exactly. And you can be independent. That means that if you want to teach, if you want to work at home, you can be a teacher and stay at home, just work online. And Coalago is going to provide you invoices. That means that the parent's going to receive a recipe for the class, because you can give prices. Koala Go is going to take 30% of what you're making. So on 100 you're making 70, and 30 is going to Koala Go, because they still have to build. Especially the co-browser option. It's really really tough. It costs a lot of money, because on the co-browser, what does it mean? You can be at the same time with your teacher on a website. For example, we all use what is it name? World Wall, or I forgot that game.
Yeah, word
I
word
forgot
wall. Yeah.
that. Yeah, World Wall, so that you can. There are a lot of activities where students can learn and be at the same time with the teacher. And then if you go click on the link, you get a $48 offer. You get a $48 off the price for a year. I think it's a 20 with the $48 less is going to be like nine under $20 per month, and you have full access with yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of It's really awesome. I'm trying to play on it, trying to figure it out how to use it in the classroom. It's really good for in a classroom. You can use it as a homework. I mean, kids back home, it's not only a playground where everybody is all together. You can assign to a special student a special map where it's playground stories, so that the students, each students, they are not all together. They each students can go on the platform and do the work you want them to do. It can be on the whiteboard, and it can be, as well on the playground. You give them you give them assignment, and they do it, and they're going to be really interesting in that for sure.
Absolutely. It sounds like an awesome thing.
Yeah, it is. If you want to watch, if you want to see a full, what is it called?
A demo
I
or
gotta check
something?
that. A full review of the platform. You go Mike's Home ESL on my channel, on this channel, and you can see the last video I posted was about the platform. And we had like another and a half live, and it was really nice with the Xavier, the CEO. That was really awesome. A lot of people were quite very interested, and one thing that, like, teachers like Stu might be afraid of the technical part. Is it easy, friendly, and all stuff? And it is, and it is. So you don't have to worry a bit, because even on the support, if you have a problem, they're going to be right here in seconds. I even I tried because I tried the platform. I was really curious about that platform. So uh, I got the link for you guys. If you want to if you want to know more about Koala Go, here is the link. I'm going to try to put it right there. Yes. So you say, can you suggest some? Who was that? Yasmin, who was asking about Halloween warm-ups activity for even 11 years old online. So what we've been playing, you might try it. It could be really interesting.
Yes, that Koala Go looks like a real winner. But it's, do you know what?
It's
Doing warmers
difficult to
on
understand,
do
maybe.
no, 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 no. It's
No, okay.
I think like anything, any ed tech, you have to get your head around it. You have to play around with it for like an hour before the class. Get really familiar with it, and then then it's easy. But Yasmin, I think, is looking for a warmer for online classes. It's difficult to do warmers online because how do you do it? But there is a knack to it. So a really good one for Halloween, you can get flashcards, and I've put the link in the chat box already. You can download them for free. So what you can do is to just go through some of the words, hide away the flashcard, and then you make the noise of let's say it's a witch going and the student must say witch, for example, and it it's a wolf.
Yeah,
And then you can do that, and then the student can make the noise, and then you can say the word and try to guess the noise. That's a really good warmer. Another good one is to with your camera, don't always have it in your face. You can move it around. So what you can do
exactly.
is fold it down. This is about engagement as well. We talk about there's a whole module on the higher certificate course about how to teach online. A massive module. Not many courses have it. So in the module, and it mentions about moving around your camera and the importance of it. And what you can do, you can get mini pictures, mini Halloween pictures, and you can arrange them out, and you get your student to say each one. Then you ask your student to physically turn around, and you remove one, and then mix them up, and then your student must say which is the one that is now missing. So this is another great warmer specifically for Halloween. But I mean, after Halloween, you can do the same activity with whatever Lexis you're teaching for that day.
Great. Thank you very much for the question. So yeah, remember you get TEFL Lemon courses, you get everything into it to help you with it. So feel free to go and check out, and you get 30% off coupon using the code Mike's Home ESL.
Yeah, well, it's such an important module to have in a course because so many teachers teach online now these days.
True.
After COVID, it's like everyone was teaching online, but no one knew how to do it. Who was
Forced.
an expert? Yeah, forced to do it, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, how do you do this very well? So there's a full module in the course so that you'll know how to do it, and you'll be able to train others how to do it as well.
That's great. Thank you very much, Stu. It's been an hour. It's been quite pretty fast, huh?
It always goes fast, doesn't it? It always goes really fast, actually.
Yeah, exactly. That was good to see you. Hope you're getting better. I know you had.
Yeah, I fell over on Monday.
Yeah.
I was running. I was doing this activity, and we were running in the forest in the dark, and everyone had headlamps except for me. Like, who fell over? Me? Why? So I didn't have a headlamp, and I'm just using my phone. It like literally can illuminate 10 centimeters away from my phone. I fell over and I cut my knee.
But now it's all fine now, right?
Yeah. And I've got a headlamp as well now.
Thank you so much for being here today again, Stu, and I hope to see you soon. The webinar is going to be on very soon about TEFL Lemon. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to be next week, if it's still possible. I was a little bit scared when you say, I'm at the hospital. I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't good, but it should be good. It's going to be a great webinar, loads to cover. It's going to be really good for teachers, like can learn more about the course, pick up new skills, and it's a great thing for personal development, professional development.
So grab your seat right now for the coming webinar of TEFL Lemon, because we're going to be not that much people. You know, if you have more personal questions, maybe you can feel free to ask. Come to that webinar, and we'll be only with you in a private room, and give you a little bit more insight as well. Insights of the courses. If you're interested, feel free to go and register. It's a free webinar, of course.
Yeah, and in the webinar, it won't just be like buy this course. It won't be like that. It'll be tons of real
discover.
Skills. So you're going to discover about the course, but you're going to learn real skills. You know, how to set up like how to really set up listening tasks, or how to use strategies, pre-reading strategies for reading tasks. Loads of small little bits and pieces, great tips that will help you teach better.
Great. Thank you so much, Stu, for coming today. And wish you all. Oh, yeah. Close that door over there. Thank you. All right. Wish you all a happy Halloween. Thank you to all of you. Happy Halloween, Stu. Happy Halloween for you. Get the candies ready.
I sure have.
I won't. So I'm not. Yeah, it's. I will come and knock at your door. Thank you, everyone. That was the ESL live stream. Halloween. Happy Halloween to all of you. Happy teaching. Thank you, Stu. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, guys. Cheers, guys.
was the ESL live stream. Thank you. Don't forget to give some likes. And for those who missed the beginning of the live, here it is for you again. Say hello to my little boys and girls.